Tes, 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 tes. Malah. Tes, oke, kita gas. Waduh, musiknya guys. Eksa, 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 eksa. Oke. Oke. Messi, 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 Messi. Tes, tes. Apakah suara saya itu masuk atau belum, guys? Oke, guys. Kita gas. Iya, pertama kali kita main Efootball 2025. Ya, menunggu setelah update. Alhamdulillah lancar. Oh, oke. Kayaknya banyak yang gratis nih, guys. Dikasih Konami. Oke. Apa ini? Oh, ada legendary ya. Aku harus selesaikan yang ini ya, guys. Oke, lanjut. Kita ambil barang gratis. Oh, dapat Lewandowski. Lanjut tulisannya. Pemain Barcelona, lanjut sama Messi, gratis dikasih satu. Patukan sama Messi guys. Wow, ngeri kartu Messi nih guys. Messi. Ya. Ada 4 orang. Konde, Torres, Fatih, Balde. Torres. Wah, ngeri nih guys. Banyak yang legend guys. Dari Juventus, Arsenal, dapat Simen. Gagal. Apalah ini tuh, Efootball. Ya, apa ini kita di prank sama Efootball? Waduh, di prank guys. Alah, udah 3 kali nggak dapat. Arah nih guys. Kasihlah. Parah. Udah 3 kali gratis nggak dapat guys. Apa ini Konami? Aduh, 31 kali, tolonglah. Aduh, parah. Parah Konami nih guys. Ampun. Saya ada pemain bintang 4 dapat yang gratis. Oke, kita ambil aja dulu guys. Wow, sini bintang 5 semua. Oke lah. Tadi kita dapat Messi guys. Messi. Ya. Kasih 4. Lanjut kita kasih berapa nih guys? Bagusnya kasih 4. Ini baru pada 87 kan lumayan. Dribblenya 7. Wis 90 di atas nih guys. Tangkasan kita naikin 11 90 aja dulu. Lanjut kekuatan kaki bawah. Oh, masih kurang deh guys, 96. Kita lihat. Ini 4, dribblenya 9. Oke, ketangkasan 6. Oke. Mana Messi tadi guys? Messi RWR. Oke. Oke, kita lihat dulu eventnya guys. Apa ini eventnya yang AI? Oke, kita lihat ini. Token acakan, kita lihat apa sih guys. Dapat 100 koin. Oke, kita masuk. Kita lanjut. gameplay ini guys, pernah saya lihat gameplay Efootball 2025. Wow, mantap. Daripada sebelumnya guys. Ini nggak bisa diedit. Oke.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So we're up and running. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere.
Lupa,
What's the role he's going to have here, Jim?
Well, he's very versatile, so
He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is
Lupa
nothing.
That is a really
guys.
good
Salah.
Well, that is rather wayward.
well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
This one, can he finish?
Hai.
Oh, taken with style.
Alah, ini apa?
I think
Izin
it's been
apa
called
ini?
offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now,
Ada,
so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side.
Ada main guys.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Apa ini?
No
Ah.
circumventing this opponent. Now it's Turan. And he's running. Oh, shooting
Oke,
chance!
Turam, lihat generasinya dulu.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Atalanta trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's under a lot of pressure there. Spread neatly. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pasalic. Bellingham. Turan. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Ah, putus ya guys.
That has been cut short.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a
Whistle's gone, that's a
Oke,
foul.
pelanggaran.
De Roon. Retegi. Musiala.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Steaming on goalwards.
Ay, mantap.
He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Alah.
And the shot!
Ada
All eyes on the
penalti.
referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Atalanta get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Belanova. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ratigi! It's bounced out! It's a goal!
Mantap golnya.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great ball if he can get there. And they can counter here. Delict.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's managed to get rid. Has a look and has a go. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without complication. Turam.
Sayang sekali, Majang.
Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish?
Oke.
Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Arsenal go into the lead. It's out for a goal kick. Turan is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Zappacosta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Played towards the front line. That's a throw.
Oke. Ayolah,
It's a
cepat.
fourth one, kicked off
Alah.
with relative ease. And it's Pasalic. That is a great pick out. Wilshere has it out wide and in space.
Mana lah itu.
And there's the end of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So what a
Yeah,
half.
lanjut
So
babak
many
kedua.
talking points, so many goals, so much drama.
Mantap
It's
ya, tapi
3-2.
sekarang.
Here we go again then. Turan. Musiala. Great ball and he's in here.
Aduh.
Deals with that comfortably.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, no question that's a foul.
Pelanggaran.
City played out to the left flank. Thuram with 2 goals already to his name. City promptly onto that, and that is that. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nice control.
Ah!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's beautiful.
Oi, alah. Tidak ya.
Picked out, has a go! It's there!
Ah, 3-3.
Atalanta are level.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ayo Thuram.
This has been... And the finish! They scored!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal take the lead. Thuram. Thuram! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. The pass has gone astray. Saka. Musiala. Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Oh, aduh.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field is number 21.
A real chance if he can get through.
Substitution in
Now
progress.
here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Thuram. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Can he spark a counter here? Saka. Thuram under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of...
And the
Ui.
shot! He
Mantap.
slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Now that looks a decent ball. Wilshere chooses to go back. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lookman. Decent hit!
Ambil per.
Decent enough try.
Ah, lagi per gua.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 42.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming
benches.
on the field. Number
A poorly
8.
directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Number
Headed
17.
upfield. Could have been
Okay.
dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nketiah. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Atalanta have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hernandez, Bellingham. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. It's Cuadrado. Pasalic. Lewandowski.
There will be 3
A lot of
minutes.
space.
Wes,
A real
la
opportunity.
bolle.
He's been shifted off it. Comes out and deals with it. Jorginho
Ah, no
finds
offside.
himself offside. City.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Okay.
And that will be the final act. Well, that
Yeah.
was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows.
Nggak bisa jawab main gini mah. Ya.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Petri.
Oh, alah.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-line midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique.
Kacau,
and English.
kacau, kacau.
Not a bad combination.
Bellingham. And it's Wilshere. He's looking to set free a runner. Very nicely done.
Wey.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Petri. In with a header!
Hei, kiper.
It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saka. That's been intercepted. Dani Olmo.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Out to the left it goes. Just eases him off the ball. Thuram.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rafinha. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinez. Balda. And Rafinha. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Wilshere. Jorginho. Martinez. It's Saka. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And that's... There's the hit!
Ah!
Danger averted for now. Now it's Martinez. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Gol del Arsenal. Marcó en el minuto 30 el dorsal 10.
Enggak bang, ini cuma lawan AI aja bang. Kalau lawan player pun bisa aku bang.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Player memang sulit melawannya bang.
Lewandowski has got himself a free kick.
Makin enak aja tampilan Efootball nih bang sekarang bang.
Rafinha in with the challenge. Thuram. Wilshere. It's Saka. Arsenal finding their passes.
Nice.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Casado. Good spot. He's Thuram! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Musiala, cross from Musiala.
Ayo tuh bang.
And he cuts out the supply.
Sayangnya frame ya guys.
Kubasi.
Sanggup sama PGA.
Yamal. Casado. Yamal. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And Dani Olmo. Now Martinez. And Balde. Pedri.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Rafinha.
Wis.
Towering header.
Fair saja.
Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Jorginho, who's set up one goal so far.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Pedri.
Oh, really well played.
Pedri! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Musiala. Now it's Martinez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Good read, needed to be. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action. Decent hit!
Wah!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Rafinha. It's a good foot in there. Martinez, Casado, and Dani Olmo. Rafinha.
That was lovely, that.
And he skips past his man. He gets big. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Koundé, Kubasi. Now Martinez. Interesting ball. Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here. And the
Yeah!
and he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ter Stegen claims it. Rafinha.
Asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Hernandez looks to the other side. Bellingham. Musiala. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that is a little undercooked. Fiddles it through. Saka. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Musiala. Musiala. Thuram. Saka. And it's Wilshere. It's Wilshere! Arsenal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's picked his way through.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Works it forward. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Nketiah. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Alah, kamar
Pass has been
tuh.
well intercepted. Bellingham. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Ferran
Yes.
Torres. And he's managed to get free.
Tahan.
Excellent challenge there,
Alah,
uncompromising.
kamar.
That's tidy.
Tak boleh.
Wilshere given the lift of his goal.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
I think we're just about done here. Casado. Pedri.
Aduh, aku kena gocek
He's
terus.
nicked away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Lewandowski.
Sayang sekali.
And the counter is on.
Pas bola.
Kimmich does well to get it back. So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it.
And that's it.
Okay.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very...
Apakah masih ada ini, guys? Sampai 6.000 poin. Oke, kita lanjut.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And we're underway.
Mana loh, Duram.
Now it's Kane. He's looking to set free a runner. Kimmich. Works it forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Yo. Kamar tuh.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age.
Wih, ini dibilang turun guys.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 8 minutes is number 9.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Dapat.
Arsenal are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Alah.
It's a nice idea, but
Tepat.
the execution was lacking. Kim Min-jae. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, that's well spotted. Olise.
Langkah tu,
Now it's
guys.
Kane. Played out to the right. Now it's Gnabry. Olise. This is good pressing. They're not
Wih,
short on bodies.
kosong dia guys.
Goal!
Up.
He's done very well to get to
Again.
that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Jorginho.
Ah, kamal lah orang itu.
And he's managed to get free. Olise. Can he put it away?
Okay.
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hernandez. It's Kimmich. Thuram. Belly. And it's Jorginho. Terry. Now it's Kane. Foot in. Musiala. Now it's Martinez.
Wih, langsung di blok.
Olise. It's Kimmich. Olise. For Musiala. Out to the left it goes. He won't be happy with that one. Olise. Distributed tidily. Gnabry.
Wih, wih. Up.
And the shots!
Mantap, Pep.
Quick to recover this.
Ah,
Good
corner.
try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Ligt. Jorginho. It's Kimmich. Thuram. Jorginho. And De Ligt. Jorginho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Olise. That is good alertness. Now it's Wilshere.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Played back in.
Aku lah,
Musiala. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. Hernandez. It's Saka. Wilshere. De Ligt. Gently done. Gnabry. It's Kimmich. Upamecano. And it's Guerrero. Well, that
Alah, mau Bellingham ya guys.
Tell.
Hai.
Musiala. Kane.
Oh, tahan.
Jorginho. It's
There
Wilshere.
will be 1 minute added time.
Turam.
Ayo,
The
Bellingham.
ball here. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Up.
Now it's Martinez.
Alah.
That's just
Lalu ke depan.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
at least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Arsenal come off having scored the only
Man.
goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been
Beres.
exciting.
Up! Anakku! Alah, bunuh dirinya.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Musiala tries to get it clear. Passing nice and neat. Kane. That's a little off target. Musiala. Turam. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Olise.
Kimmich really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Ini kan,
Kimmich.
halo bang, ini grafiknya masih di bawah normal di sebenarnya bang. Saya mainnya di Steam ya bang, di PC.
Upamecano.
Masih pakai GTX 60.
To Musiala.
Belum bisa Max.
He is through here. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's Wilson.
Wey, nak gol loh.
And kept out by
Abang mainnya di mana bang?
fantastic of
Di
save.
PC apa di
Really
mobile bang?
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 42.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the...
Tries a header.
Sayang sekali nggak gol.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Pakai cara bunuh diri lah golnya.
Guerrero,
Minta poin jelasnya.
he's found a way through. That is good strength. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Turam. That has been
Aduh.
cut short. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good ball out wide. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the
Ayo,
basket
Thuram.
completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. Guerrero. Tell. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's
Pakai
playing through.
abang divisi ya bang?
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ini saya pakai GTX
Well, they
750
deserve
kan
an
salah bang?
awful lot of credit for their
750.
commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Malah ini grafik rendah.
Defending strong and determined.
Atau di ini lah bang? Kalau di
It's a throw in.
apa namanya? Kalau simpanan penuh kan?
Number
Saya jadi lag
19,
kan?
Wilshere.
Di SSD nya kan?
Coming in the
Interesting
field.
ball.
Yeah, this kind of ball
tolonglah. Up!
to areas of
Alah
Oh,
penalti.
he's got that one,
Parah,
and
parah,
it's a
parah,
penalty.
parah.
And that really
Diri
is the last thing they
penalti.
wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pakai penalti.
And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Shifted it to the flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Sané.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's picked his way through.
Aduh, 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 aduh.
No joy this
Added
time.
minute has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Deep into stoppage time.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Davis. For Olise. Nice physical challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Apa lah ini?
And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal can look back at this result with regret. A
Alah.
front foot start, but they were...
Hantu. Kalah sama 2-1 tadi ya.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Has a goal!
Shoot,
Oh,
shoot.
surely that deserved better.
Castellanos deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's headed upfield. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for the runner. Oh, what a ball is in here! Turan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I see this guy, Romagnoli, as the latest in a line of fine Italian defenders, and he's very adept with his feet. This allows him to play, you know,
Musiala.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Lazio can counter promptly here. Turan.
Wis.
Dia. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No goals as yet. Castellanos. Spread out to the left.
Castellanos.
Zaccagni.
Okay.
Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Aku digocek
The
guys.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jorginho. Bellingham. Musiala. Steaming on forwards. Romagnoli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kivic. And the counter is on. It's a good foot in there. Dia. Out to the right. Wilshere. Musiala. Good spot, he's seen the run. Martinez. And that should be the keepers. Zaccagni. To Guendouzi. And Patrick.
Zaccagni.
Rovella. Over to the left. Zaccagni.
Guys, lepas dia guys.
To set free a runner.
Wis. Kecoh aku guys.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Guendouzi. Well, that looks a decent ball. This is promising. And he's away. To Musiala. And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hey, ampun
Musiala just
aku.
backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Up to meet it.
Musiala lagi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musiala. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Zaccagni. Forwards and with intent. Bellingham.
Eh.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He could be in here. Oh, just skip decent hit.
Wis.
Goal! Lazio!
That's
Half-time
enough, guys.
rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was
Good,
fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Lazio take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Musiala! That's got him rattled. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the action is back on the way.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Fiddles it through. Oh, good ball. Lazzari deals with that comfortably. It's just beyond his reach. Bellingham. Dia. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Saka. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. It's Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dia. It's a pretty loose pass. Forward it goes. Patrick calmly anticipates. Nuno Tavares. And Patrick. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Rovella. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That has been cut short. Romagnoli. Lazzari. Interesting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, lovely. Lazio get it back again. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Wilshere takes on his marker. Now it's Saka. Terrific header. And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Martinez.
Aduh.
Arsenal
Halo,
showing
Bang Muhammad
a little more urgency
Firdaus.
now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Enggak ada
Spot
saya
on,
nggak
Peter.
review bang. Gimana lah, saya belum pro
Now it's
lagi ke
Martinez.
review bang. Wes, mantap Martinez.
They've scored! Arsenal are level.
Gimana lagi bang? Saya kalau main Efootball tu
That
kita
really is quite
bulan
fabulous.
lepas
All
hobi
his
bang.
own doing.
Untuk review enggak dulu bang. Masalahnya saya divisi kalah terus sama player kan. Ini sambil ngambil hadiah-hadiah dari
Both sides, actually.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Arsenal have the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Jorginho. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Zaccagni. Nuno Tavares. To Guendouzi. Wilshere. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vecino.
Prepare.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a good ball out wide. Martinez given the lift of his goal, and he's managed to get free. No, that's been intercepted. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Vecino. And that interception was most necessary. He's gone direct here.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Nicely
recupero.
intercepted. He's through here. Could move up a gear here. Wilshere, good purposeful running this. Martinez. Now trying to finish. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Alah, pola tu.
And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Kita ini buat apa lagi ya?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. Yeah, he's stood him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Jorginho! He can get that clear. Saka. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
If they want to counter, they can do with more speed.
Tomori. Forward it goes. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham, good purposeful running this. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That has been slung wide. Pulisic really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Loftus-Cheek, Chukwueze, Saka does well to get it back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Still goalless at the moment. Tomori, he's going to be disappointed with that. He has found the way through. Now can he find a finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Emerson, Chukwueze, hops for safety, and Reinders, and Emerson Royale. Some good work on the right flank here. Fofana, Emerson Royale. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Musiala, Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
So what can they make of this? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Saka wins the duel this time. Kimmich. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Aduh, apa lah ini?
Kimmich's cross. Cleared away. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cross to the back post.
Itu Ram.
Reinders.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Foot in. And they're quick to get it back. That's a good ball out wide.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Emerson.
Tolong.
Hernandez. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he latch on to this? And time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Arsenal come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tomori, Fofana. Good running, strong and purposeful. Musiala!
Aduh.
Pulisic. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tomori. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. That'll be a throw. Musiala. Turan.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. This is the time you need that pace.
Fofana. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
The attendance for this match was 60,300.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. He's looking to set free a runner. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Time and again, they are repelled. Jorginho. Martinez. And he's managed to get... And Martinez! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Coming on the field
That is good strength.
number 8.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Tomori cuts out the pass. Wilshere. And it's Jorginho. Martinez. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. Oh, good ball, and this... Oh, shoots!
Nak gol dah. Alah, sudah ya.
Fofana.
Stick dah lepas kayak gol lah ini.
And that interception was most necessary.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Wilshere.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Martinez. Aims beyond the defence. And that's played in. And he was alert to it. Fofana. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Spread it left. Arsenal finding their passes. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he cuts out the supply. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Grinders. Chance here to counter. That's a nicely weighted pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Wilshere. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's Kimmich. Bellingham. It's Kimmich. Turan. Interesting ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read. It's just beyond his reach. Wilshere. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Apa yang saya dapat nih guys? Pandai 89 82 fisik 83 kuadrat 81 CMF 82 ya. Oke, kita lihat POTW. Wis POTW ngiri guys. Musiala 96 Fares Modric Suarez. Mantap ada Ronaldo 94. Apa yang saya dapat nih guys dari POTW? Saya gacha, saya buang-buang koin guys, 100 dulu guys. Lihat. Wes, dapat Musiala. Mantap. Musiala nih guys. Oke. Dapat Musiala ternyata. Mantap. Oke, dapat Musiala. Cukup buang koin dulu 100 tadi, kita dapat Musiala. Kita ganti Musiala. Wih, 100 nih Musiala nih guys. 1600. Oke, masih lanjut selesaikan event. Tadi dapat OTW musiala guys, lumayan.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. So that's got things underway. Beckenbauer. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And he can clear it away. Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. Koundé.
Hai, parah nih guys.
Jorginho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kang Evan dari.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Interesting ball.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Morata. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's a key interception. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Morata. Morata! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now it's Morata. Pulls it back. That has been knocked clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that great hit! Goal!
Yeah.
Arsenal! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Gavi, Llorente, and it's hoisted clear. He's having a go. Bellingham. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Llorente, and that's aimed in. Up to meet it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Morata. Referee has just said play on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to dink it in. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has left him in a heap.
Up!
Shot a goal!
Aduh,
He's
ngapain
scored!
dikasih gol?
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And he goes cross-field. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. That had too much on it. Llorente. Kimmich. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich. Morata. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Correa!
Up! Korea,
That was
Korea.
very necessary. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
It's Morata! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Shifted upfield, aims beyond the defence. That'll be a throw. And they're quick to press. Correa. And it's Morata. And Balde. And here's Morata. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Kencang di bawah.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Works it forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played into space out wide. And he's had it nicked away.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Llorente. Oh, super find.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And the shot!
Fair.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Correa did well to stay calm there. Correa making good progress on the right-hand side. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's found the way through. He'll try to keep this alive. Gavi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Kimmich. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Great skill, that's nice. Gavi. Now it's Correa. Now it's Morata. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, what a mistake! Showing good feet. He gets big. Loose ball and the follow-up.
Ah!
And he's there to clear it. And the shot!
Up!
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Halo bang Zain. Saya belum ada beli paket bang.
Elche finding their passes. Oh, that's
Masih yang bawaan
fabulous.
yang 2024.
Nice touch. Oh, he's played it in low.
Poin saya belum cukup bang.
Oh, good take in a
beli
good
packnya.
area. Real chance.
Nice.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Correa. Number 22. Number 7. Alvaro Morata. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Oi, apalah ini dibiarkan.
The comeback is complete.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And the pass is intercepted. Ugoduro. Lewandowski.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13. Joshua Kimmich. Coming on to
So
replace
this
him.
is it.
Number
We're on the
12.
verge of witnessing a
Eduardo
major shock.
Camavinga.
He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now he's off and running. Balda. Ugoduro. And he was quick to react. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take...
Berapa guys diturunkannya? Masih divisi Anda, karena Anda tinggal di divisi 4, Anda harus memulai divisi 7. Evolusi. Aduh, divisi 7 parah nih diturunkannya. Oh, ini cuma 50. Acara dengan token penguat acak ini sudah apa guys? Lepas laga koin nggak ada promonya guys. Parah, 79.000. Paket ini si Messi ya. Messi sama Neymar 1.800. Oh, ini aja 300. Aduh, udah berapa jam nih saya live nih guys? Baru 1 jaman. Oke, lanjut lah. Anti, oh masih ada 97. Siapa yang makul? Loriente. Messi itu berpajak. Makul RP. Bisa dilepas ini ya. Oke, kayaknya saya mau pamit dulu guys. Sampai di sini dulu untuk live. Ya, kemungkinan besok saya lanjut lagi guys. Oke.